Hey you guys, what's up? Sigma has bidding you welcome. We have a lot to show, and it has been a little bit, so I actually don't remember where I got a lot of this stuff. So, I'm pretty sure all of this stuff and this stuff came from one day, so we'll just start going through that. No intro, no funny quips or stories or anything. We're just going to get through these pickups and then upload it. I really need to get this stuff off the shelf and get this filmed as well, because this is getting out of control. This next episode of expensive games that I wasted my money on, it's going to be huge. So we have these. These were $2. Wii Maracas. I found this in a random op shop in Goodnight. I thought, yeah, I'll buy it. I just kind of like the look of it. It looks very silly. It can go somewhere. I'll find a home for it. But $2, forget that. I didn't find anything else, Actually, I did. That is a lie. At Pennywise, I found Left 4 Dead 2. $3.95. Not too bad. They didn't have any 360 games on the shelf that I wanted, so I asked if they had any more. They brought out a few, nothing amazing. This was the best one in the lot, and it is a bit scratched up, unfortunately. But I can take that to the guy that cleans them and probably get $15 for it, so that will be more DS games in my collection. Okay. Then we have this stuff, which all came from Cash Converters in Goodna. I don't remember what day this was on. I think it might have been last Monday or Tuesday. Had the day off, so I thought I'd go down there and make a game hunting day of it. I went there, I went to the Fortitude Valley, went to a new store as well, which we will get to. First up, the stuff I had to pick up from their web shop order. A copy of Mario Kart. For a single dollar, I mean, that's really good. $25 bill all day long. And the disc is in pretty perfect shape. It seems either I'll find a copy of Mario Kart in perfect shape or in just completely destroyed shape. There'll be there's no in between there. But for $1, even if the disc was wrecked, I probably would have bought it. So, yeah, $1 for Mario Kart on the Wii, never going to pass that up. Also bought this, which is always $20 to $25 for me, for $5. Need to Speed Carbon on the Xbox 360. Keep an eye out for this one. It's just one that has value for some reason. I'm not sure why. It was an early release. It was 2006. Yeah, 2006. It's also on PlayStation 2 and stuff, but those versions aren't worth anything. It is, however, a very fun game. One for my DS/3DS collection. I never see good DS and 3DS titles this cheap, so I thought I'd grab it when I saw it for $7. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. That's a really good deal. This came out 2014, so not super long ago, 4 or 5 years now. Actually, that is super long ago. Yeah, I did not have it in my DS collection, so I thought I'd pick it up. Definitely one I wanted to get. Also want to get a Mega Ruby, but it is a Mega Ruby, something like that. That will have to wait. All complete in there. Great shape for $7. I was not going to get a better deal on that ever. I think maybe they underpriced this because they had some other Pokemon games and they were all $20 to $30, so I think they messed up on that one. But a good one for the collection, and one that trades in for $11 at Computer Exchange, so pick it up when you see it. Naughty Bear for $5. The sticker just fell off. I'm not sure why this trades in for so much. It's not a very good or rare game. This is in good condition though, and it is a bit of a weird game. It's like Hitman but with bears, stuffed teddy bears, and one is evil, and the rest live in this interesting fantasy world. It's weird. Okay, from there I went down to the Cash Converters in Fortitude Valley, and I found this stuff there. I also found this stuff there, but that was another time, so I'll have to show that in a little bit. This was last week, that stuff was the week before, so we'll just show all of it eventually. First off, some PlayStation 2 games. Just to trade in. Need for Speed Underground, $2, trades in for like 5. And Devil May Cry 2, I always pick up good quality PS2 games when I see them super cheap like this, so $2, I mean, even though it doesn't have the double disc thing, I thought it's a good enough deal. I do already have a copy of this, so this is just going to go to Computer Exchange. Couple of Xbox 360 games. This one was $4. Forza Horizon. I thought this traded in for more. Only trades in for $8, but I'm still doubling my money on it. Getting through these really quickly. And you guys have seen me pick up 1,000 copies of this in the past few months. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for $5. Why not? Trades in for $12, so I'm doubling up my money. I'm not losing anything on it. I'll turn that into a DS game. And one for my own collection, which was really cool. I have to peel these stickers off of it. This is apparently a hard-to-find game, and it has some value. I'm not really sure why. It might just be a late release or something. 2010? No. Maybe it just didn't sell well. World of Outlaws Sprint Cars. $5, that was a really good deal. So it's actually tucked away in a box that didn't have video games in it, so I'm guessing anyone that would have bought this just didn't see it in the box. That's where Devil May Cry 2 was as well. Yeah, really good deal on that. It's one that I definitely wanted for my PlayStation 3 collection. I want to get all of those harder to find ones, even if they're not the best games. The only ones I don't really want, well, actually no, I'll just buy anything. I don't care. Who cares, right? Okay. From there, I went to a new cash converters, or it's new to me. This one was in... actually don't remember the location. It's near the Brisbane airport. We need to get some light in here. Hopefully that helps. It was near the Brisbane airport, so I'm pretty sure people can figure out that from that description, but it had a lot of really good stuff. It had... I would have picked up a lot more if the prices were a little bit lower. Like, if they had games for $4 each, I probably would have bought twice as much as I did, but for what I spent, I ended up getting some really good stuff. A lot of stuff for my collection. Mostly stuff for my collection, actually. They did cut me a deal on these. They took $1 off of the price tag of each one of these, which was nice of them. So first up here, another copy of Modern Warfare 2. I had them for $6 each. I got them down to $5 each on them. Just cash converters, sometimes they just won't budge on stuff, but they had a lot of PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 games, so I said, hey man, if you'll cut me a deal, I'll buy a bunch. He said, we'll see. Yeah, knocked $1 off of each of them. Burnout Revenge, this is like a $15 trade in a Computer Exchange. Definitely pick this up when you see it. Not sure why it trades in for so much, but there you go. And all of these are for my collection. We have MX vs ATV Alive, $5. Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. I have this on the PlayStation Vita, but not on PS3. $5 there. Really fun game. Ben 10 Omniverse. I'd love to get all of these, like, beat 'em ups on the PlayStation 3. There's so many good ones on there. Even if they're not like big AAA games, they're still fun. Spider-Man Edge of Time, this one has damage to it. It's an X-Rental, unfortunately, but I did want this in my collection, and I do want to sit down and play it, so it is one I wanted. It's supposed to be a really fun game, so we'll see how it is. $5 for that. Thought that's a good enough price. Thor God of Thunder. I hear this one is really bad, but I also wanted to give this one a try. The DS game of Thor is really, really good. It's made by Way Forward, I think is the developer's name. They make really good retro style games. And finally, MX vs ATV Untamed. Also for $5. So I bought bunch of good stuff for my collection, which is always nice. I always like to get some good PlayStation 3 titles for the collection, because that's probably the system I play the most of. Okay, so let me show this stuff. This is stuff I bought another time I was in the Fortitude Valley area. First up, this was just loose cut, but I printed off an artwork for it. Mario Kart on the DS. They had this for $5. $5 loose cut, and I put some inserts in there, printed off a case. So yeah, pretty damn good for that. That's a good deal. I probably wasn't gonna find that deal anywhere else. That one can go into the DS collection. I want to sell Tomb Raider Trilogy. I'll get like 15 for it. It's a good game. Another copy of Modern Warfare 2. Just powering through these guys. I just want to get this stuff out there. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. $16 trade in a computer exchange, so I tripled my money there. One for my collection, which was awesome. The orange box. This has Half-Life 2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal. I did have this on Xbox 360 back when I had a 360, but I sold it off, so I'm happy to have the PlayStation 3 version. This is a American copy, but that's fine. It shall play. Complete in there. Really nice shape, actually. This is a really good set. Pick this up if you find it. Half-Life 2 is a really good game. One that I thought would just be cool for the collection. A triple pack here of MotoGP 13, SBK Generations, and Mud. FIM Motocross World Championship. These motocross games are fun. I like them. Motorcycle games are fun. This one's a little bit pricey at $6, but I thought because it has 3 games on it, why not? And this one was marked down from $1 to 50 cents. The pink thing means it was half off, so 50 cents for a PlayStation 2 game? Hell, why not? This is another one, it's a beat 'em up. It's pretty fun. And I was in the city getting some stuff done, and I found this game at a local EB Games. Someone suggested that I buy this for my Wii collection, and I thought, yeah, that does look really good. It is Geometry Wars Galaxy. Just like Geometry Wars on the DS, but on the Wii. You can't go wrong. It was $4. And any game that is $4 at EB Games, I mean, come on. They are known for overpricing their crap. Picture! I went to the Rockley Markets on Sunday, because they changed my hours at work, so now I have time to finally go to the markets and do stuff I want. And I found this camera. It was $10. I put batteries in it. It works well. I know it's not video game related, but I thought, yeah, that's pretty cool. I just need to buy some film for it, or it's a Polaroid, so I think I just need a Polaroid thing. Yeah, because the Polaroid prints out there. But Catherine said it looked really cool, so yeah, I thought I'd pick that up. We can take photos and stuff. It's interesting. It's a cool little thing. Also found while I was there for $5 WRC FIA World Rally Championship 3. Some of these games have value. Pick them up when you see them. Number 5, 4, and 3 all have decent value. And Skate 3, which is, it was like $3. It's $11 trade in a computer exchange, so why not? And I bought some Wii games. So I had these for $1 each, so I thought, that's pretty damn good. I'll just buy all of them. For $1 each, we have some junk. We play Rayman Raving Rabbids 2. Say that 10 times fast. Wii Sports. And Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. And then we have some good ones. Wii Sports Resort. Good trade-in on that. Harvest Moon Magical Melody, which is one for my own collection. And we are going to build a thing of games to the ceiling here. And finally, another copy of Mario Kart Wii. Complete and in just as good a shape as the other one was. So that's pretty good right there. For $1, why not? Can't beat that. Make sure it doesn't fall. Ah, we're at the end of this stuff already. Okay, and finally I went to the computer exchange in Browns Plains because I had a bunch of stuff to trade in. I ended up getting like 375 bucks trading credit, which I just spent on DS games immediately, so I'm waiting for those to come in. What I did get in store was this Chronos Twin, $10 on credit. This is a really fun game. Definitely give this one a go if you haven't. This is a it's kind of like Mega Man, except you have two planes of existence and you have to make sure your guys aren't getting hit on either plane. It's really, really fun. It's a really good game. It's one of those weird DS titles that nobody talks about. And EB Games were having their 3 for $15 sale, and I had a bit of trading credit in there, so I thought I'd just waste the trading credit. For a DS game, Spectrobes Beyond the Portals. I've not seen this one before. I have it on the Wii, but not on the DS. It looks interesting. Give it a go. Bully Scholarship Edition. I'll have to check my collection. If I don't have it, I'll just throw it in. Hey, it comes with the map as well. That's awesome. That means it is 100% completely complete. And it's a really good game. I hear they're making a sequel. It's odd. On the PlayStation 2, hold on. Here we go. On the PlayStation 2, they couldn't call it Bully, so they called it Canis Canem Edit. Weird. But on the Wii, they could just call it Bully. I don't know. I also grabbed this game, this is the main reason for grabbing the others. Someone else suggested that I get this game for my Wii collection, and I have it now. Disaster Day of Crisis. This is a weird one because I thought I already had this, but when I looked on my shelves when I did the video, I didn't have it, which is weird because I've played this game. I've finished like a quarter of it. I remember it. You have sections where you have like a light gun. You have sections where you're 3D platforming. It's a fun game. I'm amazed I didn't have it. I must have sold it or something. But I have it back. And that will be it. So I'll just power this one out. See my house bid you guys farewell. Have a good one. Stay safe. Like, subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. Or don't do anything. It doesn't really matter. Have a good one, guys. See you later.
And that's all, folks.